Good morning, students. Today we are again here to discuss the chapter King's Drum, and then we will revise few grammar portion also. Okay, hope you have good day and you enjoy your day today. So, in King's Drum, children, we saw a tiger and a mouse deer. Okay, how a mouse deer saved itself from the tiger. Okay, one day tiger saw a mouse deer and by a mouse deer roaming by the river, and tiger jumped and caught him. The tiger was very hungry and he wanted to eat the mouse deer. Mouse deer was very scared, and suddenly when mouse deer saw a beehive above him, he got an idea. What idea did he get? Let's see what idea he got. Mouse deer said to the tiger that you cannot eat me now. Why he said this? He said that I am looking after the king's drum, that is why you cannot eat me now. The king's drum. Tiger asked, what is this, the king's drum? Mouse deer pointed to the beehive and said that yes, this is the king's drum. It makes a very sweet sound, but the king does not want anyone to touch it. So better you do not touch the king's drum, but it makes very sweet sound. But you should not touch it because the king will not like that. So the tiger said that no, I must hear that sweet sound. Let me beat the drum. But mouse deer again said that no, king will not like that, so do not touch it. He was trying to excite tiger so that he finally gets so much excited that he beats the drum. So tiger was getting excited. He said that no, let me please beat the drum. Tiger then pleaded mouse deer, and then mouse deer gave the permission. He said that okay, you can beat the drum, but I don't want the scolding from the king. I don't want king to scold me. So let me go away. This is what mouse deer wanted. So that only happened. The tiger let the mouse deer go away. So mouse deer went away from there, and he hides behind some bushes to see what happens next. Then tiger picked up a stick and stood on a rock. He beats the beehive, and then buzz, the sound came, buzz. The bees in the beehive were very angry. They became very angry. Now they came out to see who has beaten the beehive. They came out and they saw tiger hitting the hive, and they attacked the tiger and sting him. Okay, they stung him. So tiger cried, oh. He runs to the river and jumps into the cool water. Why he jumps? To protect himself from the bees. He jumped into the water, cold water, so that bees could not sting him. At last the mouse deer said that, aha, I am safe now. Now I am safe from the tiger. So this way, by playing a trick on tiger, mouse deer was able to protect itself from the tiger. So this was story about the king's drum. Now we have known that the king's drum was really a beehive. Now children, today we will learn how we can add ing. What are ing words and how we can add them to few words. And okay, we will learn some simple rules and we will see some examples also. Now ing words, let me tell you, they are ing verbs also. They often show an action that is happening, that is still going on. Okay, so ing words or ing verbs often show an action that is happening or still going on. Okay, now we will learn some rules how we can add ing to base verb. Okay, now here it is said that when verb ends with suffix ing, when some verb is ending with ing, then it is known as ing verb. The ing verbs often show the action that is happening. I have already told you for what are these ing verbs or ing words. They are to show the action which is happening. Okay, they show the action which is still going on. Like for example, see eat. Eat is the base verb. Okay. Eat, when we add ing to it, it makes eating. Okay. Eat plus ing makes eating. So eating is ing verb. Okay. Eating is the ing verb. Similarly, we can add ing to few more words also, like help. H-E-L-P, help. When we add ing to it, it makes helping. H-E-L-P-I-N-G, helping. Okay, like this we can add ing to the base verb or to the verb. Now, few rules to add ing verb and to form ing verbs are: when verb ends with e, when some verb ends with e, like make, M-A-K-E, make is ending with e. So, when a verb ends with e, we drop the letter e, and or we remove the letter e and we add ing at the end of the verb, at the end of the verb. Like for example, see make, M-A-K-E, make. Now e is the now make verb is ending with e. We have to remove this e, delete this e, we have to replace, we have to just remove this e and we have to add ing to it. So it becomes making, M-A-K-I-N-G. Now in making e has been removed. Yes. So it becomes making. Then next example is game. G-A-M-E, game. Now in game also last letter is e, so we have to drop e. We will drop e and just add ing to it. So it becomes gaming. G-A-M-I-N-G, gaming. Now in this gaming e has been dropped. Okay. Now let's see another one. When in a verb, vowels like A, E, I, O, U come before the ending consonant, the consonant is repeated or doubled. Okay, like R-U-N, run. Now before the last letter, which is the letter? U. U is the letter before the last letter. Okay, and U is a vowel. Okay, vowel, there are 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U, and U is the vowel and it is coming before the last letter of run, of last letter of verb run. Okay, N is the last letter and U is coming just before N. So what we have to do in these type of verbs, we have to just double the last word. Okay, wherever vowel will come in front of the last letter, okay, whenever the vowel will come, any vowel, it can be A, E, I, O, U, any vowel comes before the last letter of the word, then we have to just double the last letter and add ing. Okay, like in run, C-R-U-N, we just add or we just double the last letter, we will add one more n and then we will add ing. R-U-N-N-I-N-G. See, the last word has been doubled. Okay, so that is why here it becomes running. R-U-N-N-I-N-G, running. Now let's see another word, chop. Okay, now in word chop also, P is the last letter and O is the vowel. O is the vowel before the last letter, just before the last letter. So what we have to do? Again we have to double the last letter and then add ing. See, C-H-O-P-P-I-N-G. Okay, we have just doubled the last letter and then added ing to it. Similarly, one more example, let us take jog. J-O-G, jog. Now G is the last letter and before G, just before G, O is the vowel. Okay, so what we will do? We will just add, double the last letter and then we will add ing. So it will become J-O-G, jogging. Okay, so in this way we can add ing to those verbs where a vowel comes just before the ending consonant, before the last letter, and last letter should be a consonant. Okay, so we will just double the last letter and then we will add ing to it. Now let's see more now we will practice some questions. And one more thing, if root word ends with ie, we just have to remove ie and add y to it, and then add ing. Okay, so these were few. We have just now seen few rules how we can add ing to the base verb or just to verb. Okay, now we will practice some questions. Okay, you have to just add ing to these words. Cook, you have to add ing, it will become cooking. That means the work cooking is still going on, it is still happening. Okay, then walk, we have to add ing, it becomes walking. Blow, ing, blowing. kick plus ing, kicking, someone is still kicking something. Throw, throw, ing, throwing. Drawing, drawing, someone is still drawing. Reading, reading, someone is still reading something. It can be a book, letter, a story. Okay, pull, pull, ing, pulling. Okay, we just have to add ing. Someone is still pulling something. Okay, drink, drink, drinking. Someone is still drinking something. It can be tea, coffee, water, or anything. Okay, the work of drink, the work drink is still going on. That is why we are adding ing to it and it becomes drinking. Jump plus ing, jumping. Someone is still jumping. The work is still going on. farming, farming. Someone is still farming, working in farm. Someone is still farming. The work is still going on. Fish, fishing. Someone is still fishing. The work of fishing is still going on. So these were few questions. Now we will do a revision sheet. Okay, we will have a quick revision. Fill in the blanks by adding ing. You have to add ing to the words given in the bracket. Here the words have been given, verb has been given, you have to add ing. Okay, now first is I am dash my sister with her homework, and the word is help. I am helping, helping, helping my sister with her homework. Second is we are dash the night at a friend's house, and the verb is spend, spending, spending. We just have to add ing to it and it becomes spending. We are spending the night at a friend's house. Now, question number 3 says, Dad is dash the park over there. Now you have to add ing, K-I-N-G, parking. Dad is parking the car over there. He is still parking the car. The grandma is dash a cake. The verb is bake. So you will, now here I have already told you. Do you remember the few rules which I have told you? Whenever E will be the last letter, you just have to drop or remove E from the verb and then add ing to it. So it becomes baking, 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 baking. So it becomes grandma is baking. Grandma is baking a cake. Now question number 5. Let's see question number 5. It says the boy is dash his new car. What is the boy doing? He is riding. Again here see, last letter is E. Okay, last letter is E, so you will just remove E and add ing to it. So it becomes riding, riding. The boy is riding his new bicycle. He is still riding his new bicycle. Okay, question number 6. The rabbit is dash in the garden, and here it is hop. The verb is hop. Now I have already also told you one more rule, like whenever a vowel will come just before the last letter, you just have to double the last letter and add ing to it. So here it is HOP. So you will write HOPPING. Hopping. The rabbit is hopping in the garden. 7th is the girl is dash in her lawn. Now again see in this word, a vowel I is coming just before the last letter. Okay, the vowel I is coming just before the last letter. So we will just double the last letter and add ing to it. So it will become SKIPPING. Skipping. The girl is skipping in her lawn. Now question number 8 is they are dash in the morning. Now the word is jog. In this word also, before the last letter a vowel is there. A vowel is there. O is the vowel and it is just before the last letter. So what we will do? We will just double the last letter and we will just double the last letter. We will just double the last letter and then add ing to it. So in question number 8, they are dash in the morning and the word is jog. In the jog, before the last letter a vowel is there. So we will just add double the last letter and add ing. So the word will become jogging. 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 Okay, they are jogging in the morning. Okay, so hope you have understood how you have to add ing to the given verb. You have understood how we have also seen few rules how we can add ing to given words. Hope you have understood the chapter The King's Drum, and hope you have understood how we can add ing to the given verb or words. Okay, so ing verb is often used to show an action that is happening or that is still going on. Okay, so hope you have understood this. Thank you and have a lovely day. Bye bye.